Local sports from KYMA News 11.
The San Diego Padres vying to keep their National League West surge going. Welcome back, everyone. The Pods now amidst a three-team race for the NL West, nipping on the heels of both the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers, as they've won 9 of their last 10 games. Padres superstar Fernando Tatis Jr. and company trying to keep the momentum going in Cincinnati. First run of the game comes in dramatic fashion as Jake Cronenworth rips a ball down the right field line and the bolts all the way to third base for the RBI triple. Pods drawing first blood. And the scoring would not stop for the Friars as we enter Manny Moneyman Machado. And Machado obviously can hit a home run like the best of them, and we're going to see him here in a second. But he can also make other kind of plays. This one's a deep fly, and it turns out to be a pop-out, but it's deep enough to where another run comes in from third, so sac flies, home runs, whatever the case, he can make it happen. 2-0 Pods. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Reds trying to chip into the Pods' early lead as Tyler Stevenson singles up the middle to cut it to 2-1. This one will turn into a close battle, but Jenny's Friars get it done. 5-4, getting the victory there. All right, meanwhile, the woeful Arizona Diamondbacks looking for some kind of spark as they pay a visit to St. Louis. Top of the third, Carlos Martinez of the Cardinals is going to strike out the side in the order in the top half of the third, fanning Josh Rojas there to end the frame. No score. Bottom third, Arizona's Caleb Smith. He looked good in the early goings, trying to escape a jam in the bottom half, and he's going to do it by striking out Tyler O'Neill right here. Both guys had 5 Ks through the first 5 innings. So we go to the bottom of the fifth. St. Louis, well, they're going to find a way to get to Smith, and Nolan Arenado is going to send a 2-run shot to left. That's where the wheels started coming off for the D-backs. They were down 2-0. The Snakes, to their credit, would try to rally, but would still come up short, taking the 3-2 loss. Well, turning to the local scene, the historic run at the CIF state softball title by the Holtville Lady Vikings softball team has gotten the attention of the City Council of Holtville. The Holtville City Council declared the coming Friday, July 2nd, as Holtville Vikings Softball Day. Well deserved. The Vikings finished the season as the CIF San Diego section softball champions and state runners-up in Division 4. Congratulations to the Lady Vikes on an epic season. All right, Michael Norman's family history is likely what made him the world-class runner that he is. But it is his mother's Japanese heritage that is driving him toward his dream of winning Olympic gold in Tokyo this summer.
My dad introduced me to track and field.
Hey, Mike, make sure you roll into him.
I give a lot of credit, my success, to the stuff that he's taught me.
My wife held the Japanese junior national record in the 100, and I was a 1-2 guy in high school. So she says it comes from her. All of my friends say it comes from me, but maybe it's just a combination.
My mom is Japanese, born and raised there. I took it upon myself to start learning Japanese. Oh, konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Hi. I still have family out there, and it'd be nice to be able to, hold a conversation with them.
Teamwork!
I really want to leave a legacy when I'm done with this sport, so I'm making sure that I'm doing everything I can do to be in the best position to win that gold medal.
He wants to represent the United States, but he also wants to acknowledge his Japanese side. To be honest with you, I think he's gonna win.
It's a true dad right there. And finally, the Olympic countdown is now in the home stretch. The Tokyo Olympic Games, guys, is going to begin in 24 days. You can only catch the action right here on News 11. Aren't we psyched or what? We're done with this round of sports.